Pisces, welcome back to your reading. This is a collective reading for all Pisces, so take what resonates and leave the rest, alright? Cross watchers are welcome as well. Roles can be replaced, so take what resonates, yeah? Alright, the first card we do have take a gamble. Crying in the shower. Well, you have someone crying in the shower for you though. Okay, someone wanting to take a gamble back. You know, taking a U-turn back to you, alright? At the bottom we do have it's over for real. Closure, inner peace, moving on. You're like, nope, it's over for me. Okay, I had enough of this. Nope. Yet this person wants to get back together. Second chance. This time round, good vibes only. Alright, good vibes. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, they're still not over you. There's some regret here though. Looping thoughts, lingering feelings. But you're like, no, I choose me, darling. I choose me. Okay? Yeah, the tea is cold now. You're like, nope, I've given you ample of chances. Huh? I don't think this is the first time. Huh? Okay? Hold up. Let me take a few more first. Oh, look at you. Healing self-care. Okay, that's powerful. Alright? Love me, leave me. Now, in the past, you're dealing with someone who is very inconsistent. Okay? A lot of back and forth feelings. Alright? Very, very unstable affection going on. Huh? And right now they are reading old text like a novelist. My goodness, there's some obsession here. Faking confidence. Faking confidence. Anything else? You're dealing with someone who can be very irresponsible. They don't take responsibility seriously. It's like a lazy vibe over here as well when it comes to work. When it comes to putting work in, putting effort into a connection, they withdraw. They don't like to put work. They like to go for the easy ones. Block and bless. Yeah, you're like, okay, that is it. No contact. I got my closure. Okay, I don't want anything to do with you anymore. In the past, there might be a lot of fake apology. Okay, you might always forgive them again and again and again. All right, but you know that those apologies are insincere. Okay. Why do I get that this person likes to guilt trip you as well? At the same time, you're dealing with someone who only comes to you when convenient. Are you dealing with someone who craves for attention and validation? Huh? Yeah, look at you. We do have healing, self-care, and soul come back online. Okay, your energy return, you're aligned with your higher self. Spiritual reset as well. That's beautiful. Anything else that my Pisces needs to know? What's this? Working on it? Who's working on it? They are working on it. Are they working on coming back? They are working on coming back? Trying to strategize or what? Are they trying to... Ooh, someone is stalking you on your social media. Secretly obsessed with you. Yeah, overthinking, raising thoughts. Now, I would say that this person is obsessively watching you online, okay, keeping their eyes closely on you, very, very curious about you as of now. Like, how's your life going without them? Do they still have a chance? You know, is there anyone new in your life as of now? Hold up. Do they still stand a chance though? They might be thinking, do they still stand a chance? You might be dealing with someone who can be quite defensive as well. Huh? It is like, how do I say? It is like whenever you both quarrel, probably for just a small matter, this person will make this small matter into a huge chaos. There may be some guilt tripping going on in the past, and you might have doubted yourself a lot whenever... Hold up, let me take a few more first. This person definitely miss you a lot, okay? Yeah, look, with the Six of Cups at the bottom, this person definitely miss you a lot, okay? They do know that they self-sabotage this good. With the King of Wands, okay? They definitely know that they self-sabotage this very, very beautiful connection, alright? You are someone who is like their safe place. It's like a home to them, darling. You brought a lot of peace, laughter, happiness, abundance, warmth. I don't think they ever get this feeling from anyone else. I don't think so though. Now, if you think you're the only one who is heartbroken by this connection, no, you're so wrong, okay? Because this person is heartbroken as well, okay? But at the same time, I do feel like you felt betrayed by their actions or at the same time, you felt betrayed as well. Now, this person does felt the heart pain as well, okay? But at the same time, they are trying to suppress it or they are trying to fight away the thoughts. They might not even know why they are feeling that painful, why they are so obsessed with you. They do not know why as well. Okay, you're dealing with someone who is very inconsistent, all right? Hot one moment, cold the other moment. You know, it's very, very inconsistent. It's like whenever you need them, they are not by your side. Why do I keep getting that? Now, what I do see is in the past, you pour way too much into this connection and it's draining you. It's like before you know them, your cup is so full of water. Alright, the water represents, you know, your love, your time, your effort, your resources. It can be even your financial. But with the Six of Swords and the Queen of Cups reversed, this is telling me that you got no choice. You're being pushed to a limit. Okay, you're being pushed to a limit that you have no choice. You need to let go. Not because you don't love them anymore, no. You still love them a lot though. But you don't have a choice. Because you gave them everything and you left with nothing. There were a period where you thought by giving more, this person will see your worth or will give you more attention or give you a status here. But deep down, in fact, you know that this is someone who can give you a committal connection. But you are not aligned with your intuition. Now, my dear, you're someone who is highly intuitive, okay? You can feel things, you can see through people, you know everything, but you just don't want to face the reality in the past though. That's what I'm getting. It's more of like you're avoiding it. Because you truly love this person. You gave so much to them that you did not see your own worth. You did not pour that. It's like there's no self-love. There's a lot of grief, that's for sure. I do see that there was a lot of disappointment as well towards this connection. A lot of disappointment. But what I do see is someone is regretting here. There's some grief and remorse, a shame or guilt as well. This person is feeling like something is missing after you gone. It's feeling like lonely, a bit of left out here. Is it because that is why they're coming back? No, the Chariot is not moving. Although alright, now we do have to working on it and take a gamble here. So I would say that this person is still strategizing on how to come forward with communication. They do want to give you some clarity or some communication. There's a lot of thinking of coming forward towards you. But at the same time, I don't see any actions though. Okay, there's a lot of planning, but no actions at all. Even they are not moving yet. They're still at the same station. You get what I'm saying? Although they want to come back to fight for this connection here, but there's no movement. There may be still some confusion going on within this person. Like what I said earlier on, this person might not even understand why they are so obsessed with you. It's like they might have thought that they can move on real fast, real quick, because this is someone who has other options. I'm not going to lie, okay? You're dealing with someone who is very charismatic, all right? Very good at their words, a very sweet talker. They know how to talk to people. Like, they know how to use words to hold on to people. You get what I'm saying? And this is what they did to you as well in the past. They know what you love to hear. And and that is how they hold you into this connection. And now they are reading old texts like a novelist. They are faking confidence again. Or it might be because this is just a front. In fact, deep down they are someone who is very insecure, but they pretend that they are very confident. Or, now darling, or it can be, in the beginning they are very confident that you will come back to them. Okay, it can be, alright, take how it resonates. Okay, it can be, yeah, it can be. But I do see that many of you did not return though. Yeah, you did not return, and that is why right now this person doesn't feel that confident anymore. Okay, we do have the Justice at 5 of Swords. Alright, now losing you is their justice. That's all I will say. Okay, losing you is their justice. Right now they do not want fights with you anymore. Okay, they want peace, they want harmony, they just want you back. Okay, they didn't know that the last fight you both had will push you far away. They didn't realize that you will be like gone this time round. Okay, so they do want to come back to reclaim you. Okay, they do want to come back to, of course, to give a more balanced one this time round. All right. Yeah, they don't want any more conflicts, they don't want any more fights. They just want you back. You might be dealing with someone who can be quite egoistic as well. They might need to go through some ego death before they are able to move forward towards you. Ego might be at play as well. That is why there's no movement. There's planning, lots of planning, working on it, planning. Okay, with the Chariot in, where's my Chariot? I'm so sorry, it's very messy. With the Chariot in reverse here, yeah, look, this is not moving. So what I said, ego might be at play as well. They need to go through an ego death before they are able to come forward though. Now honestly, I do see that many of you is closing this cycle off. But I also do see that for some of you, you're going to give this person another chance when they do come back. Well, Ace of Cups, King of Cups in reverse. With the Six of Wands, this person definitely wants to reclaim you, my dear. They miss the love, the validation you once gave. Look at this Ace of Cups, pouring and pouring and pouring. You are the one. You kept pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring until your whole cup is empty. They love that. I'm not going to lie. They love that attention and the validation you gave though. And that may be also why they are coming back towards you. Now, hold up. You might be the only one who did so much for them. I don't think they ever had anyone who did so much for them. Not even their parents, I would say. Why do I keep getting the feeling that in fact this person does want a family, but like they want a family with you, or they want to walk down the family journey with you, but they don't know how to. In the past, there may be some emotional manipulation going on as well. I do feel like there's a lot of guilt tripping, or someone playing victim here, or using feelings as a weapon. It's like they hide their true feelings and also use emotional intelligence in a sneaky way. Are they hurt in the past? Is there any past trauma, bond, or childhood wound? Now what I do get is this person wants to be loved, but yet at the same time this person just thinks like love is not real. Someone who can be quite pessimistic, A lot of negative mindset here, easily discouraged or easily emotionally drained. Well, take how it resonates, okay? I'm not here to give you the most wonderful story, alright? I'm here to decode so that we can go into the advice. With the Four of Pentacles, this is someone that is very close off. There's a lot of secrets that you may not even know of. So you might be dealing with an avoidant, a runner, or someone who, you know, they might have gone through some childhood trauma or some past trauma bond. Because what I do keep getting very strongly is this person wants to be loved and they wants to give love, okay? They want to give love. They want family. They want family. You see, we do have Lovers, Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles here, with these sets of cards. The Seven of Wands, the Five of Pentacles here, with the Six of Wands. All these are telling me that, and we do have the Five of Cups, okay, I don't know where it is. Alright, but with this card, it is telling me that this person in fact does want. They want to fight for this. They want this connection. They want a family. They want to give you love. But they are afraid of something. So I believe there may be some trauma they went through before. Because there's a lot of things that you might not even know. You might not even know of. And that is why they keep giving you that hot and cold treatment. It's because they are afraid that you're going to leave them first. And right now they are in that victim mentality because they feel like you abandoned them. And that may trigger back the past trauma here. Anyways, like what I said earlier on, I do see they planning. Okay, a lot of thoughts, but there's no movement. Alright, will this person come back? I'm not sure will they ever gain that courage. Although I do see they're wanting, they're going to fight for this, but I'm not sure if they are able to gain that courage or that strength to come forward. Okay, because there's too much analyzing, there's too much overthinking. But when it comes to actions, there's none. I don't see any. You get what I'm saying? It's more of their thoughts. Okay, alright. Now Pisces, I hope this reading helps, okay? And I'll see you in my next reading. Okay, take care.